Hey John, you in your office?
Yep.
Awesome. So, you ready to do this?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just let me finish this one email here.
Sounds good. Gotta take care of those customers.
Awesome.
I've been waiting for this interview all week long, John.
I bet you have. It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, I just getting a phone call here. I'll be right 1 second.
What? Okay.
Let's go. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Finally.
John, hey, I need you back here.
Okay, 1 more second, guys. I'll be right back.
You're a terrible thrower. Get her up there. Yeah. All right, you drive.
Awesome, I think. I am old enough, I thought.
Hey, it's that time again for Texan Trucks Eating Treats. I'm your host, Blaine Steffen. This is the show where you get to learn about our Guardian technician and we get to experience a surprise treat together. Once again, our treat was sponsored by KM Artisan Hot Sauce. They work hard to get us something new and exciting every time. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's going to be bad. I hope one of these days it'll be a yummy treat. So again, if you want to look them up at kmartisan.ca, they've got some great hot sauces and so on. So today our guest is our awesome service manager, Jonathan Block. How you doing, John?
Good. Thanks for having me on today.
I'm super excited. I think this could be a breakthrough episode today. I think we're going to be breaking new ground here, Copernicus. So, John is married to his beautiful wife Elena, and they have one dog, and his name is Tom Brady, the Bernese Mountain Dog.
You can turn this truck around right now.
Well, what is it? Oh yeah, it's Ben, right? He's named after some famous
football player.
football player.
Yeah.
And you guys got one on the way, right?
A
puppy,
dog.
that is. Yeah, a puppy. Yeah.
Just about.
Get you in trouble with Elena right off the bat here. So that's awesome. That'll be fun. So how long have you been married for, John?
2 years now.
Cool.
Almost 3.
Awesome. Lots happened in those 2 years.
Whew, well, newlyweds, you can imagine.
I'm not going to imagine anything. Nope. I remember your wedding though. I would have to say your wedding had the best, hands down, of any wedding I've been to. I still talk about the burger bar.
I couldn't do the roast beef again, you know?
Yeah, like
worth
every
it.
other one?
Every single one.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just rip over, grab some coffee and keep things rolling here. So what do you like there, John? Tim's work for you? McDonald's? What's your favorite?
Yeah, I can grab Tim's, no problem.
Sounds good.
You're all right with that. So I'll be getting the black coffee. Did you want a juice box?
I'll have, maybe you can get me a fancy girly drink, with French vanilla, frappuccino
right.
or something.
You're probably used to the Starbucks drinks.
Yes, I am. Oh, your allowance.
Yeah, this is my
You haven't
paycheck.
used-
My
haven't
paycheck for the
used
week.
it all- haven't used everything Elena gave you this week yet? Okay. So, you've been with Guardian since 2017. I think wasn't that just a couple months after you got your license?
My motorcycle license, sure, yeah.
Oh, really?
But are you riding, by the way?
I always ride, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm always
Okay.
riding. So, but
Just not a real bike.
I actually got my license for my motorcycle before I even got my driver's license because I was that committed to being on 2 wheels.
Yeah,
So-
times were different back in the 30s.
Yeah, in the 30s. So, when did you give up your graduated license? Have you passed that test yet? Or, can you drive after 9 o'clock yet?
Well, I mean, depends when the sun goes down, really.
Speaking of the 30s, staying alive back there? So 1997 was a big year for both of us. I met my future wife and started dating her, and you were born.
Yeah.
1997.
Makes everybody feel old. Hey, could I get a medium black coffee, please?
Anything else for you?
And another medium black coffee.
Okay.
Nothing? That's everything, thank you.
So, being our service manager, we always look for somebody with high intelligence, good communication skills, you know.
When are you gonna find him?
Yeah, we're still looking. But when we found you, you were classically trained as an engineer. So what was it like driving a train? So
Yeah, we did have steam whistles, I guess.
did
in
you
the
have steam whistles?
in the lab? Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. This is my allowance.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna burn my face
Oh yeah, it is.
right now. That's the only bad thing about black coffee, is that there's nothing there to temper the temperature, and you burn your face every time.
Well, all you gotta do is put your purse down and then take a sip.
So John, we both really like motorcycles. Probably been a part of both of our histories growing up and our families and stuff like that. So you do understand I am between bikes right now, and it's super sad. But hopefully soon I'll be back on two wheels like you. You know,
How long have you been between bikes?
you know, it's been a little bit of time.
A couple years.
I understand though that you don't really feel like you've broken in a bike until you literally drop and break it. So when are you gonna be, you know, breaking this new one in? So you've done a fair bit of traveling. So yeah, maybe just, you know, where are some of the places you've been? What's your favorite locations that you've traveled to?
Well, if I start my favorite, I would say Egypt and Israel. That was fun. Went down through Turkey and.
Hey, speaking of Israel, I hear you really like to pick up like genuine antiquities and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I hear you have like this sweet chessboard that's made out of like genuine olive wood, like real olive wood. Like I hear there's a huge market in fake olive wood chess sets, but yours is like real olive wood. Is that right?
Yeah, I just love how you're emphasizing it so much. You
It's
know?
so cool. Like, do you
It's
have to
so-
like rub it down with like real olive oil every once in a while, like
olive
to
oil,
maintain
yeah,
that olive genuinity?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, on my my trip down there with my dad, we went and got it. So it's a good antique memory. Almost as genuine as your bike.
Genuine is my bike. I've probably owned bikes longer than you've been alive. So when you catch up, give me a call.
I thought you sold it to buy your minivan.
This latest one. My first bike that I sold though was to buy a mattress. No lies. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Hey, gotta sleep.
So yeah, okay. So Egypt, Israel, those were kind of favorites.
Yeah, yeah. Well, in Japan for a little bit. Hopped over to Thailand, Australia. Stopped in England for a little bit. Down in South America, Hawaii, places like that. Honduras, a couple places. I'm probably missing a couple, but
Yeah.
yeah, totally. My parents always said we could either buy a cabin and go to the same lake every weekend, or we could travel. And so I'm really glad that they chose traveling. Pretty sure I remember one morning we were camping, a family of 5. Woke up to, I believe it was a Komodo dragon or something like that.
What?
Just hanging outside our campsite.
That's awesome. I would prefer a Komodo dragon outside of my campsite to a tarantula on my face. These are all the horror stories you see now with the internet. Before the internet, which you probably don't remember that time, there was this time before the internet where we actually had to like get like pictures or a newspaper to see things in other places. So, you know, it wasn't quite as prevalent. So.
Yeah, I mean, but people in Australia, they also think about our bears and cougars and don't want to come up here to the snow. So
I suppose, yeah.
pick your poison, right?
So have you ever heard of the term doppelganger? Or is that too 90s of a term for you?
Oh, I know all about it, yeah.
Do you? Yeah, so a doppelganger is when you kind of have this uncanny resemblance to somebody else, and often it's a famous person. And I would have to honestly say your doppelganger would be Michael Scott from The Office. Except for that, I think the doppelganger would be more personality related.
Yeah. I never really saw it until you superimposed my face on a whole opening episode of The Office. Now that's my favorite thing in the world.
Now you're just like, I'm embracing him.
Yeah,
He
totally.
is.
I'll completely take on that persona.
So here, you and your brothers are fairly competitive. You guys do like fitness challenges, eating challenges, and you've got some sort of a dog challenge too. It's like whose dog can last the longest or something like that. Is that a thing?
Well, when my brother's dog died, I just put an X over. I have a picture of about 3 dogs, and I added the other 2 new dogs into the picture, and then I X'd out 2 of the dogs because they were dead. So we're kind of seeing who's gonna last the longest, and get a new dog, I'll put it in.
Good. So would that be like a dog pool?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, John. Well, we look for a place to enjoy this delicious treat we got coming up here. Why don't you just tell us what's your favorite part of working at Guardian? What's the thing that you enjoy being able to offer your customers and working with your technicians every day?
Whew, very, very open-ended, broad question. There's so much to
You're welcome.
unpack with that, right? So, I mean, the first part, like, just the atmosphere of all the guys and the camaraderie that we're all in this to have fun, right? We're not just hating our lives and going to work. So, yeah, it's a good atmosphere to have that you guys have created here with everybody, and we kind of embody that with trying to take care of customers the best way possible. So, you know, we embody it with our memberships that we offer to customers, making sure that they are taken care of with their equipment, and yeah, whole atmosphere, I guess you could say, is the best part.
Awesome. Yeah, I know. I enjoy coming to work every day, and we've got a great team of guys, and you're definitely a huge part of making the experience at Guardian a great experience. I know that the guys appreciate your leadership and the way that you make sure that they've got work to do every day, and that you're backing them up when they run into issues, and helping take care of customers, and making sure that everyone is doing well and being taken care of. One of them, a big part of our mission with Guardian is creating lifetime partnerships and wow experiences, and you've done a great job of doing both of those things, and so we appreciate you, John. And I think every 5-star review that comes through for one of our techs, you could take a star out of that as part of what you do. So,
Yeah.
so keep up the great work, and appreciate your effort in that.
I'm
So.
only as good as my text, so.
All right, so we found a nice little spot here to be able to.
Overlooking the nice flat
Oh,
prairie.
yeah, I get to see the Lloydminster landscape here, the Husky upgrader in the distance there. All right, so we've arrived at the part of the show where we get to enjoy this awesome treat together here with Jonathan. Thanks again, Kenny Mack and KM Artisan Hot Sauce, for sponsoring our treat every week. And I guess it's not every week, every month. But we're looking forward to seeing what's in here. Maybe today is the great day where it's actually something delicious.
The quail eggs weren't bad.
The quail eggs were disgusting. The adult gushers, you ate like 4 of those with the roe balls.
That's what I thought I was talking about.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like quail eggs.
they had a similar texture though.
They did.
Yeah. So, all right. Do you want the honors?
I guess so.
Let's see what's in there. Oh, I'm terrified.
There's nothing in there.
Oh. Oh, good.
guess
Oh,
we're good.
oh, there it is.
Oh, no.
There it is. Nice, John. All right. So, what do we got here today? Can you read that? Can you read?
Curry fish balls.
Oh, there's the English. Okay. So, we have today curry fish balls. They aren't expired. Thanks, Kenny, for that. So, just so you know, they are ready to serve. Our curry fish balls are ready-made and can be eaten straight away. It's more delicious after heating. Are we eating the whole package?
I mean, I'm not afraid.
All right, here we go. We're doing the whole thing. Okay.
Just depends on who's doing the whole thing.
Yeah, well, it's one after another.
All right.
Ah, smell that. If that doesn't take you right back to dog food.
Man, that's. Oh yeah, dog food.
Doesn't it smell just like dog food?
I thought it smelled like curry. It smells good.
Okay. Oh, I was worried that you were going to like this too much.
Oh, nice and sloppy.
Nice and sloppy. All right, we'll do it together. Yeah. So I wonder what is that a coating on the outside there? Like, do they look like they're breaded? It's like almost like a meatball. Like it's like they're trying to go
a
for the Swedish
fish
meatball kind of look to
meatball.
it. Yeah. Extra special. All right, ready to go? Bottoms
do it.
up. That's not bad actually.
Tastes like chicken.
It does kind of taste. Oh. If I got anything in my beard. Speaking of beards,
I knew that was coming. I had to shave it off for this
so like
this video, but it was down to here at one point.
with tweezers?
I was
Like you plucked it? You gotta be careful sometimes too, eh? You pluck the wrong thing and yeah.
What?
I don't know. All right, so this next one, bonus points for drinking the sauce.
I thought they needed more sauce.
Oh, here's a nice saucy one for you. Oh yeah, no, there's just the right amount enough for each of us. Oh, look at the way that just rips off there. I should swallow some here. They're kind of getting stuck in my mouth there.
Why are you just chewing and not swallowing? Did you forget how to eat?
And then, all right, we'll each take one slurp.
What's COVID, right?
Okay, I won't touch it to my lips though.
Right. That looked nasty. That looked so gross.
The way you eat that, it's like you got a little pursed lips here.
Well, I tried to put my head back, but the person who's usually in this chair was so close to the steering wheel that I hit my head. So
Well, there we go. That was our first episode of Texan Trucks Eating Treats, where it was actually something that was palatable. I didn't even hate that. All right. Well, John, thanks so much for joining me today for another episode of Texan Trucks Eating Treats, the office edition. It was nice that we got to enjoy something that actually was kind of tasty. Kind of like a Swedish meatball with a little bit of a fish flavor, and it was good. I enjoyed it.
that was good.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed what you saw here, getting to know a little bit about the guys here at our office, if you're one of our customers or our members, we appreciate you guys, and we appreciate you tuning in to hopefully get a little laugh, get a little bit of a smile on today. And if you like that, make sure that you share with your friends, that you like it, that you comment in below. Let us know what you think of a curry fish ball, and make sure that you subscribe so that you can get notified when we do more of these. So have a great day, and thanks for tuning in for Texan Trucks Eating Treats.
You should put this in the video.
Yeah. I'm so old, I can't even remember 3 words. Jerk.
4.
All right, we're set, and we've got our treat ready to go.
Sorry.
What was there?
Can't even count them. So old.
The 3 words I can't remember. Because you know there's 4.
Hurts me.